So his friend comes to me and he's like, yo, Daniel is cheating on you with numerous girls, right? And at first I was like, oh, wait a damn minute. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You know?
Baby, welcome to the party.
Hey guys, it's me, Katleho Bacela, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it is your first time seeing my face, don't forget to click that subscribe button. So, I forgot to say these off. So for today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys a little story time, and I'm gonna tell you guys basically how your girl over here got cheated on by a gent. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the video. The story time needs water because wow. Okay, so basically I was dating this guy name, and we dated for like a couple of months, and yeah, you know, everything was okay. Like the first few months, you know, I knew him from a friend, so when like in the talking stage, it wasn't that difficult like to talk to him and stuff like that because I already knew him and stuff. So yeah, so I mean the talking stage did last like quite a while, but then eventually we started dating, and I feel like that's when everything just went downhill, because like during the talking stage everything was okay, but then the moment things got serious, everything just went downhill. But yeah, anyways, like he was a nice gent. Like he'd come to my house, he'd visit me, we'd take walks and stuff. Sometimes he'd come and sit with me while I did my hair and keep me company, you know, things like that. Like he was a nice person. Like he was a nice person to be with. He was so nice that I couldn't see what he was doing behind the scenes. So basically we dated for like months, right? So we started dating in November, and then this was a while ago, by the way. We started dating in November, and then let's say at around, I don't know, maybe like March or April, somewhere around there, his friend, one of his friends came to me and he's like, I almost said his name. Anyways, okay, I forgot to give him a name actually. For this video we're gonna call him Daniel. So his friend comes to me and he's like, yo, Daniel is cheating on you with numerous girls, right? And at first I was like, oh, wait a damn minute. Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you talking about? You know? And I feel like his friend told me this because I think his friend was starting to develop a little bit of a crush on me, because I saw the signs. But yeah, I feel like that's why he told me, in the hopes of he can score himself some points. Anyways, so when he told me this, at first, like, I didn't really naga it. I didn't pay too much attention to it. I don't remember doing that. But basically, and I didn't confront Daniel about it because I told myself, you know what, I need to do my investigations first, you know, get proof and stuff like that before I can confront the gent, so that he doesn't have the space or the opportunity to lie to me. So keep in mind, all this time that we've been dating, apparently he was lying to me about something hectic that had happened in his life that I needed to know about, by the way. And his friend is the one who told me the truth, by the way. So okay, sharp. So his friend actually told me Vele the truth about this little secrets that he was hiding from me, and also that he was cheating on me with numerous girls. So you can imagine how livid I was. I was like, okay, so first this gent has been lying to me for so many months, and I hate when people lie to me. Like, I don't like to be lied to, you understand? So yeah, I feel like that was like the first red flag that I should have seen. Like, that was I should have left after that, because I confronted him about that little secrets, but then I never left. I still stayed in the relationship. Don't know why, but I did. Anyways, so your girl started doing her investigations and stuff like that, and then like this one day, I remember I went onto his Instagram because I had his Instagram account. So I went onto his Instagram and I went into his DMs, checked his DMs, and then I came across this girl, né? So I clicked on her DM because I knew her, because he had told me that they were friends, and they were not friends. It did not look like they were friends in those DMs. Anyways, so basically what had happened was, like, in these DMs, like, they were flirting. Do you know what full on flirt? They were full on flirting with each other. It wasn't even like, you know how you talk to your friend, like your mates, you understand? No, they were full on flirting with each other. For example, I can't wait to see you, you are the apple of my eye, things like that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So then, okay, sharp, I'm reading these messages now. I'm confused. I'm like, wait, what's happening? Understand? So then like, some of the messages, even like, he'd say certain things that he says to me, he would go and he would say the same thing to this girl. Like, for example, something like, oh, you're the only one for me, or you're the only girl I see, things like that. He'd say them to me, ne? Copy and paste, my boy. Copy and paste, and he'd go and tell this girl the exact same thing. Didn't even change it up a bit, you know, put in a little bit of effort. No, copy and paste. Anyways, okay, cool. So the moment when I saw that, no man, he said this to me before, that's when I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. Nope. No.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. No.
So then, okay, I started doing more investigations and stuff like that. So then I started asking, like, people around that, well, I didn't ask his friends because I know his friends won't tell me, and the friend that told me that Daniel was cheating on me was not going to tell me with who, right? So then I remembered that, no man, I have a friend who is actually friends with Daniel. So then I'm like, okay, no, let me go ask my homegirl, because maybe she knows something that I don't. So I went to go ask her. I'm like, yo, okay, so Daniel's friend told me that Daniel has been cheating on me. So then after that, we spoke about it, and then she basically ended up sending me a picture of Daniel and this Instagram girl, this DM girl from the DMs, right? She sent me a picture of them together, and it's not even just like, you know, just a normal picture where, you know, you just take a picture with your friends, right? No, honey, no. They were holding hands. They were sitting on a bench. They were cozy. Basically, you can see more humunat. So then, okay, sharp. So then I'm like, okay. So she sent me the picture, and then I kept the picture on my phone, of course, so that when I confront him, I can show him the proof that I have evidence, right? Cool. Then, okay, I ended up like confronting him basically about the situation, and I asked him about it, and then he basically denied it. He lied. Even after all the evidence and the proof that I had, even after that picture, everything, he lied to me. And then I don't know if I believed him or what, but I know we didn't break up after that. I know we didn't break up after that. I don't know what was wrong with me. I was a bit... I actually, now that I think of it, hey, I actually think that he was dating me and that Instagram girl at the same time. Anyways, so yeah. So okay, sharp, I'm like, okay, you know what? Nah? So then basically that whole thing faded, like, you know, we just let it go, right? Okay, cool. So then a few months go by, and then now it's like June or July-ish, somewhere there. So this is when things start getting a bit heated now. Basically what had happened was he came to me and he told me, and this was actually a day before a party that we were both going to. So he came to me and he told me that, nah, girl, I cheated on you. And he cheated on me. He told me that, no, Yana, he cheated on me a month after we started dating. And it wasn't just, you know, your normal cheating. Oh, keep in mind, this gent was 2 years older than me, by the way. Yeah, 2 years older. Was it 2 years or was it 3 years? I'm not sure, but somewhere there. So okay, sharp. So he's like, he cheated on me a month after we started dating, and it wasn't even like, okay, you know, your normal cheat. Okay, let me not say your normal cheating, because then I'd just be justifying cheating and making it seem like, oh well, it's not normal. It's just that, okay, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So it's not even like, you know, your play things, or like your not serious but not so serious things, like, okay, for example, he went and maybe he kissed another girl, or he was like flirting with another girl. No, honey, no. He went and he had sexual interactions with another girl while homeboy was dating me. Imagine. I was livid. Like, I was really upset, actually. Like, I was hurt, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was very pained, eh? I was pained by this, because it's like, yo, vele. Okay, sure.
Admit it. I did not see this coming.
Okay, anyways, but yeah, like, that experience actually, like, it messed me up. So then he basically told me that he had cheated on me with another girl, and I remember just, you know, I was like, you know what, nah, I can't. So I told him that, nah, listen, you and I, okay, I didn't say we were done, but I said I needed space, you know. So what I said, I needed space. But then the party came, and then he tried to talk to me, and then I was like, no, it's not gonna happen. And then I broke up with him officially at the party. But yeah. So also keep in mind, we had mutual friends. So one of our friends I was very, very close with, and he was also very, very close with. So this girl is like, yo, listen, you need to tell Kashi the truth about him having a child. This nigga supposedly has a child and didn't even tell me. Hey, what's about me? I don't know if this is true. Until this day, I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's lies. I don't know if it's fallacies. But that's what I heard. And then also, I remember she also told him to tell me the truth about him cheating on me, because she knew. Yeah, she knew. So he came to me, homeboy came to me then. He's like, okay, sharp. Daniel told her that he's gonna tell me the truth. He comes to me, and instead of him telling me the truth, this was like in the beginning of our relationship, like maybe like a few months after we started dating, maybe like, let's say January, right? He comes to me and he tells me a story about him and his first time. That's what he told me. Like, it was something along those lines. I think it was either he was just telling me a story about what he did with another girl, or he was telling me a story about his first time. That's what he told me. That time, Kante, it was while he was dating me. Can you imagine? This gent was so... I mean, how do you go to somebody and tell them a lie about when you cheated on them? A story about when you cheated on them and then twist it. That is crazy. Honestly, it baffles me. This gent wasn't the one, eh? Like, he wasn't the one. I saw him, like, he was even like around my friends. You should have seen like the way he would behave. He was overly friendly with my friends, and then now that I look at it, that was also another red flag that I should have seen. But he was like overly friendly with my friends. He'd like, you know, when you touch a girl but you touch them like inappropriately type of vibe, like it's a bit like, wait, what are you doing? Understand? Yeah, that's just how he was. Anyways, that is the end of this YouTube video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.